mailbox.
Oh, that's alright, as long as they're... Oh, rain. Oh, great.
Yep, rain, snow, thunder, lightning. Works.
Okay, now what would be a wise location to set up as a cap station? Looking at the map, I mean.
Oh, I didn't look at the map yet.
I see some reds are on our side of the border. Those are ground targets. It's all anti-air, I think. Just ride along with the ground aircraft and fly in advance to clear up things if it's necessary.
Well, as I look to be the only CAS plane, I'm going to take the A-10 because the Vigan will really only be good for one strike.
Okay. Yeah, the mission won't run away, so we can always do it again when more people are online.
I'm just gonna think something up first. I'm gonna rearm and then I'm gonna have a look at the map again. Just be ready to start.
Request rearming. Copy.
Which skin will you take, Raven?
I didn't decide yet. That
Well, I will not take the tiger meat.
most are bugged. Most of the custom skins that is. I made the skin for myself, but it doesn't work properly.
No, and I probably I won't see it as well.
No, you won't see it unless you download it.
Yeah.
It has the same problem that the Canadian Low-Viz skin has.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take the Elsa's this time.
Elsa's?
Yeah, Elsa's in France. I mean, in that skin.
Okay.
Okay, I've got that. Yep. Last night we were flying, and in the end, I actually turned the seeker heads from the missiles off because it took such a long time for new bandits to show up.
Oh, okay.
It could have been a bit problematic with the life endurance of these seeker heads. So, whenever I start the engine up now, you've got 12 seconds to deactivate it, and I'm going to do the same thing today again.
Okay,
Because
sure.
it only takes about 30 or 40 seconds to warm them up fully again. So normally we will spot them about 60 miles away or something like that. So you've got heaps of time, and it saves you. Let's say, for example, you have a wait an hour, which could be, probably not, but could be. And you are flying around already for some time with these things, perhaps even landed again to refuel. Then the seeker heads will stop working after some time. Let's see, that's set up. Yeah, okay. Basically,
Request rearming.
ready to go when needed, I think.
Yeah, I'll start up.
Good evening.
Hello, Tilly.
Evening.
Good evening.
How are you feeling?
I feel like death.
Hmm.
That means I'll become deadly in the vegan or something.
And you're really coming down with the flu, Tilly.
Yeah.
High fever and shit, you know?
It's quite that bad yet, but I feel like I'm hungover constantly. So I guess that's what a flu feels like.
Yeah, it's about the same feeling, I guess.
Well, I was in Wales and I had to stay in somebody else's house till mine was ready. They had another guest there who he kept coughing really loudly, didn't cover his mouth at all, just sort of spreading it all around the room.
Nice.
So I think that's what's done it.
Or it's just a very bad cold. Sometimes you can feel pretty miserable from that as well.
Yeah, it was raining a lot, and I had to walk around in the rain without a coat, so that doesn't help either.
Probably it's that then. I mean, when you really got the flu, you're in bed. You're no good. You can't stay up.
Man flu then.
Yeah.
So who's flying which aircraft tonight?
2000.
Okay.
I'm in the Mirage as well.
Okay. I would advise keeping all of your air-to-air missiles, even if you want to put some bombs on there, because there will be hostiles.
I'm going straight for the hunt. I was just looking at the map, wondering, and asking to Raven as well what he was thinking about where to put the cap on station.
Around Bulls, probably. The Ngiri River. If you patrol along the Ngiri River, a couple of miles either way, that's probably a good cap spot.
Yeah, okay. And staying out of the SAM sites.
Yeah. They're not too long range. They're SA8s and SA9s, so around a 10-mile range at the worst.
I saw it. Okay, copy that.
Well, as I thought it was just going to be me, I've grabbed an A10.
Okay. We can work together. The Vigan and the A10 do some. If you get underway quickly, or not too quickly, but if you head off to the first targets and then I zoom in and finish off whatever you've left there, we could work it quite well. The anti-shipping mission I could do with just some Mavericks. It shouldn't be too hard. They don't shoot back, so it would take me 3 tries to get all of the ships dead.
Okay, well, I've got 6 Mavs and 4 JDAMs.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If I take 4 Mavericks, you take 6 Mavericks. We could head out there and take out all the ships in one go. Kill that bird with 10 stones. As it were.
Yeah, okay. I'll head for the ships first then.
Do we wait until more people come in, or what do we do?
I suggest to just go.
Yeah. If anybody comes in, they can hop in as well.
Okay, then I'm gonna start up.
Do I need a heavy Maverick to take out the ships, or will a normal one be sufficient?
Pass. I've got normal Mavericks.
Okay, I'll put on the Mavericks with the increased zoom, so I can take out the ships from further away.
Practically the entire engine sound is gone when sitting in the cockpit. Okay, taxiing out.
Okay, so we're heading for waypoint 3 then.
From waypoint 3.
Okay, I'll roll then, because you'll catch up with me.
I'll come in with full afterburner because there's no need for me to loiter either.
Okay. Okay, right, I'm spooling up and taking off.
Sure.
Is the what you said, the cap point, is that a waypoint?
There's waypoints for the Mirage, but yeah, you can use them to navigate. We'll be at waypoint 3, that's our target. And be advised, there are hostiles at waypoint 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Spoilers.
But it can take them time, just like yesterday.
To oh yeah, the enemies will come. The enemy aircraft will come at different points. Yeah.
Loki's airborne. I will head for waypoint 3.
Copy. I'm in the air as well.
Am I forgetting something for turning the HUD on in the Vigan?
Yeah, you need to switch to nav mode.
That's probably what it was. Yeah, I've got it now.
Let's see where the cloud deck is.
Taxiing onto the runway, taking off.
Holding short of the runway.
Airborne.
These are some serious clouds. Yeah, Angels 14. Look.
Swedish clouds. Taking the active.
Okay, now I see what they mean on the forums about the clouds getting bugged with this latest patch. Yeah, this is quite annoying. I'll stay at Angels 20 for now, Dusty.
Okay, got it.
I'm at 320 knots indicated. I just passed waypoint 1.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. With the clouds, I mean.
Yeah.
That's annoying indeed. I see your comms.
Copy.
Tally ships.
I think I'm picking the ships up on radar. I have a large black spot in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that would be a radar. That would be the ship.
Turning to waypoint 3.
Tilly, if you start from the seaward side, and I'll start from the land side, save us killing the same targets.
A firm. Okay, got one locked up. Don't think I'm in range yet though. The range bar isn't. I think I'm in range. Rifle.
Launch warning.
Yeah.
Rifle.
What I've also got, if you got the two Raven, that on the top of the clouds, there aren't a straight line. It's all like little triangles or something like
Yeah,
that
it's
when in a turn.
jackies.
Splash 2.
Raven speed.
295 indicated.
Okay. I'll start slowing down then.
Rifle.
Coming back around for my next pass. Rifle. Rifle. Winchester. It won't let me change my waypoints by clicking on the. Oh no, I can change waypoints. I just haven't got a waypoint 5. And my nav system, I've tried to go back to my home base. It's still telling me it's in the opposite direction.
You selected LS, I think, was your initial point.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just fly back using the radar then. Oh, I know what was wrong. I still had my trigger up. So from launching the Mavericks, it's that TV trigger. Have a look now, see if there's another. I may have messed up my nav system by doing that.
My maps really will not track these ships.
Strange.
I tried to do a manual navigation update, but I don't think that helped. Might need to study a bit more on the Viggens navigation systems.
4 o'clock road. What's your engine running at the moment?
80.
Roger.
Rifle.
And I've landed back at base, and I'll rearm and get some more weapons to take out the other baddies.
Copy.
Try some anti-ship missiles.
I don't know how to use them yet. I was going to try the Mjolnir on the clustered group of units by the river.
If they're close together, then
Yeah, they're pretty bunched up.
yeah.
Looks like some of those ships that I hit are still alive. The smoke's disappearing from them. And there's still 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them up.
Hmm.
I'm on internal fuel now.
My belly tank is almost empty.
Oh, that's funny because I took off without afterburns. So did you do that too?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
No, my Mavericks really will not track these.
What about the unguided bombs?
Yeah, I might drop my J downs on them.
To your right side, by the way. Put in
Yeah.
a little bit more combat spread.
Yep, I noticed. I suggest that once Tilly is back here on target, that we push ahead.
Okay. Just say the word.
Oh, hello, Nick. Yeah, just replying to someone on the stream. The concert was absolutely brilliant. They were. So I went to Depeche Mode, and they were absolutely brilliant. Some of the hits that they played were remixes, though, so sometimes it was a bit difficult to recognize them. But the atmosphere was brilliant. The weather was good, and it was in a large football stadium, and it was pretty much sold out. So there must have been, I don't know, 50,000, 60,000 people there.
Whoa.
Yeah. They closed down all the streets pretty much around the stadium. When we were leaving, every street was just packed with people. It was a bit strange though that the performance before Depeche Mode came on was sort of nightclub music. I would have thought that they would at least have someone who also played metal. But no. It was nightclub techno-ish. And the audience didn't exactly respond that much to it.
My BK-90 just hit the ground. Drop its sub-munitions at all.
Yeah, I had an iffy launch earlier on, doing a training mission, and it came off the rail and then seemed to explode. So I'm not sure whether there's a bug at the moment. I figured it was just me, I got shot down. So I figured they got destroyed when I got shot down.
I'll try again.
I'm coming off autopilot now, Dusty.
Okay.
I'm pushing to waypoint 4.
Waypoint 4.
The second one just impacted in the river, so I guess I need to train some more.
Have you set your QFE
Yeah,
for the
I guess.
target?
Yeah, I guess my nav fix wasn't good enough because it overflew the target and didn't drop.
Yeah, they can be a little bit. You basically, yeah, you've got to set them to the right place, otherwise they'll blow up the field.
I'll RTB, get some more Mavericks, and help with the ships.
Copy. Nails SA8.
Yes.
Rifle. Rifle.
Nothing seems to spawn.
Well, the less the better, I think.
The first ones should spawn when the first group of units has been taken out.
Okay, that explains. Yep. Leveling off.
Five ships left.
Okay, I'm reloading with heavy Mavericks. Take off again.
I got a bit close to a ship.
You shouldn't shoot back.
This looks quite impressive flying like this, I think. Yeah, also from external view, I mean.
How are your frame rates?
Let me check.
Good, I think.
45.
Okay, I'm getting 17 when I came into land. And I don't really know why. That's quite low. Normally I
is,
get about 30.
It looks like you damaged your landing gear, Kiri.
Is it folded up?
No, it's invisible. For me.
Okay. I did a heavy landing, but I thought that was normal.
I'll go in a right-hand orbit. Since you're back over the target.
Copy.
First group.
Getting spikes by radar of some kind.
My RWR is clean except for you and Dusty.
Yeah, same here.
Guess it was one of the mirages then.
I'm not looking up, but
No, it wasn't locking. It was just picking up a radar emitting somewhere.
It's probably me. I've got it on long distance.
Well, mine is on as well.
These hangars are not very good. You're getting rainbow.
Yeah. I hope they fix that at some point. Or did they fix that already in Nevada?
Yeah, although it never rains in Nevada, so
Yeah, that's a way to look at it.
Well, to be fair, there is a an instant action mission for the F5 where there is rain over Groom Lake.
Okay. Didn't know that.
But I was quite surprised to see that as well.
Well, it won't be many times a year, but every now and then it rains everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cool picture like this. There's this little cloud at about 11 o'clock from me. Every time I see that, oh, is that a contrail? No, it isn't.
Yeah. I noticed that as well. Yep, that's it. Ships are down.
Nice.
Which come up.
Nice work.
I was heads down, so I didn't see if any. Oh, I
Oh.
crashed.
Whoa. No. Picked up again. You mean your game crashed or you yourself crashed?
My plane crashed. I was.
Okay. Oops. Okay, now I get the message. Ships destroyed.
We have fighters incoming.
You have them on radar?
Let's say our early warning radar picked them up and sent me a message.
F10.
The radar is clean.
Yeah, mine too. Are you burning?
Oh
Red?
yeah, okay, there they are. No, I'm not burning, and they disappeared again. "20 miles.
20 miles?
I got... yeah, disappeared again. I'll go after the lead.
I don't see them.
MiG-21s. Nails.
Are they that low or something?
No, but they just kept popping on and off my radar screen.
I don't see them. The only one I've got is you.
There's 3 of them.
Heading?
Directly ahead. 305.
Okay. I'm being spied? Yeah. Why don't I see the bastards?
We're merged.
Altitude?
Angel 16.
Okay.
Didn't you follow me then?
Yeah, I did. Now I've got one.
I can't get a lock though.
Fox one. Splash.
Nice. Fox 1. Silly me forgot to select the missile, that's why I didn't get a lock.
I've merged.
I splashed one as well.
Going to magics. They must be very close.
Rifle.
Match target, Loki.
Not 100% sure. It was a bore sight shot.
He's behind you now.
Box one. Missed. Box two. Flash. That should be all of them.
Nice.
Rifle. That's on my Strela.
Going back to 20,000.
I'm coming in hot with rockets, but I don't know if I've set the selector to the right mode. Is it attack that you need?
I think so, yes.
And nav or ANF? I think you do it in nav.
I know you bomb in nav.
I'll
I'm
just
going
have
to
hope.
RTB, rearm and refuel.
Yeah, it would be wise for me too, yeah.
Did you splash your targets?
Who are you referring to, Loki?
You guys. Cap.
Yeah, we did. We got them all three.
Good work.
Thank you.
Is the last waypoint our airfield?
Waypoint 5, it should be, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm rolling into the target now. Rockets away. That's pretty accurate. That's impressive. Shame I didn't hit anything.
You screeched directly under me and I watched you do that and it looked awesome.
It's the vegan. I've heard that the you can fire the rockets off one by one if you put the release in series mode, so you can have another go at attacking.
Yeah.
I'll make a low pass and see if there's anything left or what's left. A large number of vehicles.
Okay, I've got my lights on before going into the soup.
I'm on final.
Copy.
Rifle. There's at least one SAM site still down there.
I've got the airfield.
To rearm and go for the enemy airbase targets.
Turning on final.
After I've hit the airfield targets, I'm going to go off because I keep having to come hands off the stick to blow my nose. I'm not very combat effective right now.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
I'll get a drink while I wait for the rearmor refuel.
Yeah, there's still at least one SAM at this river set of targets. I'm looking for him now.
I'm down.
Inbound for a steep landing.
Clear off the runway.
Refueling complete. Rearming complete. Request takeoff.
I'm ready, Dusty. Are you?
No, I'm just starting to reload.
Okay. I'll take off and go to Loki and give him some cover.
Yeah, okay. Taxiing out.
Copy.
Airborne, gear up.
Copy. I'm in the soup.
Heading.
Directly to waypoint 3.
Got it. Oh, this is shit. Why didn't it refuel? Fucking hell.
Oh,
Ah, for fuck's sake.
well, go back then.
Yeah, it refueled, but just a bit. Bastard. Did rearm. don't get it.
Did you pull the refuel slider all the way back to full?
Yeah, I was realizing that was my mistake. Okay, I have the runway already.
Okay, I've lost my right engine, so I am RTB.
Copy.
On final.
I think all air defences are dead, but there are still some BMPs down there.
I'm wondering if you have someone, or preferably more than one person who would be interested in being Rio in the F-14.
Well, I would. No worries.
Oh, that's nice.
I'd give it a go.
Yeah, we can already start training on it with the L-39, I guess.
The Hawk as well, and the Spanish thing.
Yeah, the Hawk doesn't work from the back seat. Well, only the Hawk is, of course, of the L-39 is just a trainer, of course. You really haven't got a Rio setting for it, but you could try working as a team on it.
Would you be interested in flying with me, Dusty?
Yeah, sure, why not? Pair of extra eyes in the sky, not bad.
Yeah, since the more I think of it, the higher the likelihood I think that the F-14 will be my main aircraft rather than the F-8.
Okay, but when will that one come out?
Later this year.
It's always 2 more weeks.
Yeah, well, I think it's good. Let them take a little bit longer when the end result is much better.
Personally, I think the F-14 will be released well before the F-18.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were that far with it already.
Yeah.
Okay, refueling, second try.
There was a post on Facebook where they did test the Phoenix missiles.
That the one I linked earlier into the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm close to the target.
And also, but what that was already a while ago. Oh, you're pushing to waypoint 4. Feeling
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I'll come towards you. They said already a while ago that they were going to work on finalizing the artwork. They already had a pretty good external model, but they said, well, we can do a lot better. We're going to do that.
Okay. It also would be looking great for me personally as well, as being a team in the Gazelle. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the thing is designed to do it with 2 persons, so you should. And you have to train together. That's always a nice thing to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, when you really want to become a team, that is.
I blacked out in my turn. But I did splash 2 of the houses.
Oh, you crashed then.
Yeah, I blacked out and hit the water as I was
Oh.
flying along. There's 3 houses still alive there. Yeah, I think I need to spend some more time learning the vegan, because I am not doing well. I think I've died more times than I've killed things.
I'll go in with my gun. So it's only those white houses then on the airfield that we need to kill.
Yeah, you don't need to kill any of the defences. There's 2 white buildings to the southeast of the smoke, and there's one to the in front of the smoke. There's just 3 of them left.
Are the air defenses down?
That is on final.
Or are they still there?
Roger.
Unknown. I was getting spiked by something while I was flying through. Maybe AAA.
Well, I still have the SA-8 on health.
What's your heading, Loki?
060.
I'm going to go off now, have some food, have an early night, hopefully feel better in the morning.
You get some good rest.
Take care, man.
Yeah, thanks for joining anyway. And yeah, take care of yourself.
I'll during the week I'll practice the big, and maybe we can do one of those low through the valley kind of strikes with the Mirage and the big one together.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I think maybe if I can't sleep, I'll put some of those vegan tutorials on. Right, okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah, good night, mate.
On which airfield are you going, Loki?
I'm at Kubaledi.
Yeah, we have different waypoints.
Oh, okay. Okay, then taxi out on the runway and take off.
Yeah, I'm getting SAMs launched at me. Oops. I'm hit. Shit. I thought I
shit.
dodged it. Well, this is unlike me getting shot down by SAMs.
Were you hit or?
Yeah.
Okay, then just come in for repairs, I guess.
Like I said, I was shot down.
I thought you only were damaged.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Right, just going to grab a drink while I repair, and then I'll try and I'll get to the airbase and see if I can do a bit of seed.
Yeah, it would be nice, thank you.
Is there also an option for just refuel?
Of course.
Yeah, because this time I did move the slider for the fuel.
Mm-hmm.
So it first said refuel,
Yeah.
and after that it still said rearm.
Yeah, but once they acknowledge that they're done with fuel, they can just take off. They will moan. They will say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, just keep on going. Doesn't matter.
Okay, that's why I stopped again. I was being too polite then. Okay, I'm taking off. Going onto the runway and taking off. I'm going to take up position at wayport 3 again, I think. Or do you prefer 4?
I suggest not getting close to 4 for the
Okay, got
SAMs. But feel free to enter an orbit or in between 3 and 4.
Okay, do that. Airborne.
Copy? I'm texting.
These shapes of the clouds when in a turn, was that also the case before the latest patch?
No. No.
Okay. Jeez, what have they done then?
Exactly.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm asking is because when I see it this time, then I'm sort of starting to doubt myself, you know? Was I crazy? Was I crazy the last time when I did this?
No, 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 no.
And what do you reckon? Is this because of frame rates or something?
No, it's they changed the lighting with the latest patch, and it must be some kind of side effect because of that. The edges of the clouds are transparent or on the horizon, and I would say it's just an effect of how the new lighting interacts with transparent objects.
Yeah. It's a shame, really. Just puts us back more or less 10 years in time, I think. Well, at least that's my opinion, okay. I mean, even Flight Simulator X did better than this. And I mean the original one, right?
Yeah.
One I bought about 11 years ago. Hey, what's going on? My doesn't see my altimeter wants to climb anymore.
You
What's
turned
your
your pitot tube on.
Yeah, normally I do that automatically. Where the hell is it? Speed still works.
Well, if you forgot to turn on the pitot heating, you would have gotten a caution warning light.
Yeah, that doesn't say anything. Every lights are out. That's why I say normally I should have this. That's automatically that the thing is on.
Yeah.
So I might have a malfunction on the damn thing. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'm heading towards waypoint 4.
I'm on station at between 3 and 4. And the regular altimeter stopped working at... Oh, same altitude, 29,800. That's funny.
I have the same problem.
Okay.
So
Probably,
it must be a bug.
yeah, or a server problem.
$29,870.
Yeah, exactly the same for me. Strange.
What if you drop altitude? Does it start working again?
No. Well, I'm sure I did go down for at least, I think, 1,000 or 1,500 feet, but nothing changed. Just keeps over. Or it must be of these damn clouds with all the humidity. But then still, you should get a warning if the pitot heaters don't work.
Well, below that altitude, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, I see you dropping down on it. Okay, I'll drop down as well. Yeah, here they go again. Very strange. Going back into the turn.
Copy.
Very right, that's
then it must be a bug.
Yep.
Is that a mountain still? Yeah. Great.
It is, yes.
Reversing the turn to the right. Yeah, there comes the next thing with the whole autopilot is that when you would push it on altitude hold at the moment, it'll also straighten the aircraft out for a straight flight. And it didn't do that in the past.
It worked fine for me. Bank hold. You just have to make sure that your bank is at least 15 degrees.
Yeah, I got that. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Last time I didn't want to do it.
I'm going to fly over the airbase and to see if the SAMs can reach me here. On this altitude.
Okay.
But I am moderately confident that they can't.
Okay, but watch out, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. That's one benefit of flying the A10 is I can go and answer the door and talk to my neighbour for 5 minutes, and I've only travelled about 10 miles.
Yeah, it's safe here, Dusty.
Okay. Waypoint 4, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And this with the top side of these clouds is probably the same thing that I mentioned the first time after the update, when I was speaking about flying towards an airfield. Still remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Was the same shit going on. When in turns, all of a sudden you see these little squares popping up, and then, oh my god, what have they done?
Okay, I'm 20 miles out. I'll
Copy.
start killing some targets.
Got you on the scope, Red.
Yeah, I see you as well.
Going into left turn on station.
Copy.
Rifle, and being spiked from the airfield.
External is off. You're being fired at, Loki.
Yeah, tally.
Still there?
Yeah, still up.
Good. I'm up for a serious visit to the dentist tomorrow. Bloody hate that.
Yay, fun.
Oh, great. From the outside F2 view. Oh look, Mom, even from 26,000 feet, the air is round. What I do find very cool about flying the Mirage is you can put your visor down and you actually see the difference. When going into the sun or something, I mean.
Yeah, it's just a shame that it's not modeled properly. It doesn't work well with. It doesn't work with VR.
How do you mean?
Because it doesn't turn with your head. It is just a square, transparent texture that you see.
With the VR headset, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it works. Just looking at the screen, I mean. Yeah, I can look in any direction. Yeah, that's a shame, really.
It is.
I see something in my mirror. Hello, Raven.
Hello.
Ah, the tiger.
Yeah, I forgot to change the skin.
No worries. Have you got the same as I've got, that you always prefer some side to be in the formation?
Generally, I prefer to stay on the right.
Okay, this was last time was the first time I tried on the right, and that worked out as well. But just like you said, with flying towards a tanker, you prefer the left side. That's something that I meant. You know, some feeling that you've got. Okay, that feels better.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some bad news.
Do you crash?
Got shot down.
Oh.
So I'm starting up and I will try and kill whatever is left.
Okay, thanks.
I just put my engine on 82% because I wanted to get rid of the the condensation stripes on the wingtips.
Okay.
Yeah, which actually means you're losing energy. Like I said last night on these long flights, I said at some point, I forgot something to take. They go, what? Yeah, my diapers. Also, great thing. We had quite some great discussions last night, I must say, and also one of the things between how the Europeans call it and the whole English world is speaking of these aircraft. I mean, they're talking about fighters, but basically on mainland, in whole of Europe, whether it's Germany, France, Holland, or Belgium or whatever, we call them hunters, not fighters.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
that's the first time I hear about that.
No, it just came to me last night. I had something like, you were always talking about fighters, but in Dutch we have it, we call it jagers. Of German they call it Jäger, and in French they are chasseurs. So that's all hunters.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all hunters.
okay, yeah.
Linguistic thing, I mean, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But when it came to my mind, I had something like, well, basically when you look at it, that's funny. What would be the better word, fighter or chaser? Hunter, I mean.
I'd say fighter because they do a lot more than just hunting.
Yeah, no, but I think there's a bit of truth in both of them, I guess. See, especially what the P-51s did at the second part of the Second World War. They were just hunting down the Germans and try to destroy them, whether on the ground or in the air. And I'll be back in just a minute.
Oh.
Are you a mixed loadout or just air to air?
Air to air.
Okay. I could have laid some targets for you.
Back again. What do you reckon? Is this a vacation issue that there are only 3 or 4 people around?
Yeah. It's pretty normal in summer. When I used to play MMORPGs, we hardly had people online in summer either, and multiple kills just simply fell apart.
Okay.
It will get better again in September.
Yeah, unfortunately, during the weekdays, that's the more days that I have to work again.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't mind, as long as we have fun in the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my engine at 81%.
I have an easier time staying on your left compared to on your right.
Okay. Yeah, well, these are nice things just to experiment, you know?
Yeah, and since I'm mostly lead, I don't get that much practice with formation flying.
Okay. I see you. So you probably more or less have to...
You broke off there.
Sorry. Probably you've got more or less the same experience as me then, some sort of, side that you prefer, and why you don't even know, but it feels more natural or something like that.
Yeah.
Too bad we can't wait. We can only look.
Yeah, well, in the Grim Reapers, I always stuck to the right of people when I was in formation, but yeah. The left seems to be a bit more stable. For me, easier.
I think it also depends on what turn you're in. I mean, at the
Yeah,
last flight,
definitely.
at some point I said I'm gonna move to your right, and that felt better at that time. See your head turn every time. That's so funny. A couple of years ago, that would be unthinkable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't make it any more stable than this.
Yeah, and I know, but it's just me having issues with stability.
Yeah, but when me following you or anybody, I've got the same thing. That's normal. Like you said, you most of the time used to flying the lead, and then the other one has to follow, and you always are busy. Putting this in the straight flight, that's funny. You just can fly up to each other, put the autopilots on, make sure you don't move left or right, and you can just sit there for at least 10 minutes without doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
No, okay, sorry.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
I'm still there. Chucked a bit of my wing out on my weapons, but I'm still there. Okay, what's the fuel doing?
I'm not. My pilot is dead.
I'm still alright. I'm RTB. It's a bit wobbly, but I'm still there.
I was trying to do something exotic. That was a bad idea.
Well, these are the nights to practice, I guess. Nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I have to trim her out because she wants to turn. I think I've got it. No, to the right. Okay.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, slowing down a bit just to make sure. Okay, this is going to be an interesting landing, I guess.
Rearming complete.
I think about a third of my left wing is missing.
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Oh yes, indeed.
It'll only become a real problem in slower speeds, I think.
Yeah.
Try that out when I've still got the altitude to try that.
Well, I've never seen that particular part of the damage model on the Mirage.
Okay, let's slow down a bit and see what happens. think I should be okay. Just a
That's-
matter of keeping working on the trim.
Yeah, nice to hear.
You might wonder why I keep the right wing, why I keep the weapons on. Because if I take them off, it'll create far more lift, so it only wants to push up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Makes sense.
So let's see how this works. 22 miles. Trimming. Okay, going into the suit. Okay, visual. Okay, infill. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I got it. Where am I inside? Oh shit. At least the airbags still work. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nicely done.
Oh, cheers. Did damage my gear though.
That's the least of your worries, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I made it. Okay, now I'm wondering how to take this exit.
Your gear
What
seems
will
fine.
happen if I... Yeah, okay. What happens if I ask for repairs? Let's see what happens then. Normally that should take them about 3 bloody days to do it. You have to send them back to the factory, things like that. Okay. Shut down.
I'm still working on these air defences.
Okay.
I've got a Strela and 4 AA vehicles.
I am 26 miles out.
Can't believe I made it. Shit. Okay, 170 seconds.
Yep.
Didn't you have any damage?
No. But I think
Okay.
that I hit your ring with my canopy, so it killed my pilot.
Oh,
But the plane itself wasn't damaged.
okay. Well, this actually looks quite interesting looking into the wing at this point. There's some dents here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good. They bolted a new wing on and put a new gear up front and all that in about 20 seconds.
Alright, I'm down to laser guided bombs, so I'm going to try and kill what I can.
Okay. I can wild weasel for you if there are still air defenses up.
Yeah, there's at least one shilker at the end of the runway. I'm running in on him now.
Restarting.
Copy. There's one more. Two more.
Yeah, I took a lot of fire. I'm pretty screwed. I should have brought JDAMs and I've brought LGBs, which means I have to fly straight and level after I drop, which is not conducive to avoiding anti-aircraft fire.
Yeah.
Still on. It says decollage. You mean what that is? Do you know what that is?
That's when you're trimming and you're coming down. It's a warning about the landing gear, but it just means that you trimmed while touching down.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, taxiing onto the runway. He'll probably come off when I'm airborne again. Yeah, it's out.
I'm out of gun runs. I took some small arms fire, but I'm fine. I'll RTB and get some Snickers.
I'm way ahead of you.
Now the altimeter keeps working. Strange.
Yeah, that is strange.
Ah, there it stopped again. Didn't have this last time. Just easily go up over 32,000 feet. Everything was just fine.
Yeah, I have no idea what the cause of that is.
Probably the clouds. And actually, I can, like I said, I can actually see. I said it wrong the last time. I can actually see the curvature of the Earth just sitting at 29,000 feet. Strange.
Yep.
Back on station.
Copy.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Good night.
Two buildings left. I've got 2 snipers left.
Okay.
I'm running in for the last. And there's still AAA down there as well, so it's a bit dicey.
Well, I'm running in with 4 bombs. I'm 33 miles out.
I missed. I fell short.
Ah,
Bollocks.
yeah, we got it.
Did you get the message about it?
Not yet.
Okay. I still,
We might need to kill the other things as well.
yeah, three things left. 2 Shilkas, something, and AAZU-23 closed. And then probably all hell will break loose up here again.
I'm Winchester.
Okay. My first bomb missed. My second just fell short. Yeah, I damaged it a bit with splash fire, but at least now I know where to look.
I got a warning. It's a square with a circle around it calling A. Oh, now it's gone.
That's the Shilgat's radar.
Workshop's destroyed.
I tried to kamikaze into it, but I don't think I got it.
My second bomb missed as well. I damaged it some more, but
I'm afraid I have to call it a night. I've got to get up early.
yeah, that's okay, Lucky. I think we can fairly say that it was the mission success. It took a while because of the lack of people, but
Yeah.
we got the workshops down, so we completed the mission objective.
Yeah, it's tough when you're the only CAS plane flying. There's a lot of targets there to kill.
Yep.
Well, at least we all, when we were alongside with 4 people, we stayed into each other's discipline. So there was CAS, there was cap, and no matter how boring it can be, but things have to be done. I think, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I will probably be on tomorrow evening, hopefully. So I will catch you then.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've got a birthday tomorrow night. And as well as I said, I have to visit the dentist for some real serious business tomorrow as well. So I probably will not be on tonight until late, but I haven't got a clue.
Okay.
Okay, good night all.
Bye-bye.
Okay, see you, man. Bye-bye.
I took some serious AAA hits. My engine is quite damaged.
Okay, can you still make it home?
I can try.
Okay, I'm going to RTB as well. Since I
No, I have
probably...
to punch out. I'm not going to make it.
Ah, shit. I'm going to leave my empty fuel tank on, as long as I'm not getting into a combat.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are actually campaigns that you have limited supplies of things on airfields. You
Yeah.
know that? Yeah. So when not needed, why should I drop it? Doesn't weigh anything. Has a little bit of drag, but I've got fuel enough, so nothing to worry about. Just bring it home.
I'm going to call it as well, Dusty.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm pretty tired.
Okay, you sleep well as well, and we'll speak soon again, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks
Yeah.
for the flight.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. This is the end of my stream as well. I'm off to bed. Thank you for watching.